Well,
My kids go to Chabad.
from a
My
messianic
kid.
from a messianic
Yeah,
perspective,
yeah, no, no. Like I like Chabad, and I actually get along more with Mishachistim than I do with
because you
non-Mishachistim.
don't see a problem
Uh,
with messianism.
well, whenever I see religious people being religious with a purpose, right? I mean, compare that to being stagnantly religious, right? I mean, people waving flags and thinking the Messiah is here, secondary, secondary. Like, I'm happy. I'm thinking, what would they be doing if they didn't have a flag to wave, right? So I'm all for giving people purpose. And like I
Hmm.
said, my kids go to Chabad. I mean, my ex-wife put them there, but and I daven by Chabad just so my son could play with his friends. Yeah, but if I'm going to tolerate Chabad, then I should be able to tolerate a messianic also, who at least strives to be as religiously observant as a Chabadnik. And
I
there's
think
some
that's a core
messianics out there
reason
who
of
do.
why people don't like like in the Jewish community don't like other Jews proselytizing, is because then you can't be upset when missionaries come to talk to you,
Mm.
because you're trying to convince them and their people and their groups, and they're trying to convince your people, and it's let the best philosophy win. And I think a lot of, like you said, a lot of rabbis have never engaged in debate with anyone that disagrees with them, and so if it came down to it, even if they were right, they would lose the debate, and they know that.
Mm.
Um, so I think that's a lot of the, maybe to the most honest degree that you can say, a lot of the reason why other rabbis don't proselytize is because they're afraid of the consequences in the reverse.
I don't think. I mean, they think so far ahead. They just want to be left alone, but not necessarily. Well, they know Christians aren't going to stop. Okay, I mean, they're not going to stop. So what you should do is just try to win them over, right? If you don't impact them, they're going to end up impacting you. And being that we have to share a planet with a bunch of people that we're, in this case, not trying to influence philosophically, means that they're going to end up influencing you from a negative perspective. So yeah, I mean, just
I
for
could have I could have sworn when I first